And two, that's too bad. O Nox tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4, tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? Duas pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, ele poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Pro, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser disputado muito lá dano. Aí ele volta, perigoso, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, DRG pegada de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Born veio com Supernova Comets. Quer dizer, todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de vermelha na infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a Smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Stite levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Elite, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finalizar, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiserzinho, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem a informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami, o Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami no Vina Beast, Miami no Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Os espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon se vende M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxar o M4, linda, jogando Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bombsite da B, inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa bang, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar, porque ficou bagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o bicha leva os dois! Ponto para Super Evil Gang, 5-3 o placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb, o Ninja está por ali, deve ter leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, em cima do bomb, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2O agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da bang, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2O. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando o Wolf, ele acertou a HS, que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi e pro M2O, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo, não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando, o scout belo HS, na sequência o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não o suficiente, o Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS, parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima, tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1, ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch! Para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ali pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca. Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do ponto site da B. Beca ele sequer pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador do L, mas ele também vai escotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada, ele chegando, é o Alcin na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shane! Pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool come take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2, clip zero leva dele. M2O garante a eliminação. Opa, M2O. No 1x5 agora, amiga. Só o Ace Clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do M2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts, o N2 tá ali escondido, não vai ver o OneFlow, ele viu, mas tomou bala, o OneFlow tenta acertar o HS, o N2 a mesma coisa, puxou a Glock, acabou a munição, Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização, hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lexi leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zayla, leva o TD Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho. Mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado. Não viu, agora sim, ele não garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK! What the? And 2, that's too bad! O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4, tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas a Noxy vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. O Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação. Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Roger Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebaixo, que poderia vir pelo meio, o Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang, não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Bruno, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né, ele não consegue ser espotado muito lá dando. Aí ele volta, percebe perigoso, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, vai chegar de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo pro bala, levando mais 4K do DRG, fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. Correria, o R Denizão já passa cal, falou pros companheiros, o Nitão passou, R Denizão não deixou e pega os 2 alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Morning Bacon de Supernova Comets, que é lindo, fez todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, que Gafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bom, vai do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks! Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero compact. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! Do C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do start levando. Na sequência, abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, que vai ficando cercada. Vai ficar difícil dele finalizar. Na dual bereta, ponto da Blue Jays. Taben, vira nova. Uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver. Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Mayane. Em cima da casinha, traz eliminação. É ele contra o Vina Beast. Ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo. Ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal. O Bayern vai pra dentro do bombe. Situação de clutch, quem que leva Mayerne no Vina Beast? Vai abrindo pela casinha. Mayerne no Vina Beast. Mayerne no Vina Beast. É um x1. Mayerne vai pra cima. E o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers. Um espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli está se posicionando para ir. Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas. O Lemonster vem de M4. Luquita, boa eliminação. Conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele. Leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um. Puxou M4 linda, jogando Luquita 4K. E agora vem o Ace. Vem o Ace, Luquita. Vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ele ficou apagado, não consegue, faz spray, mas o Misha leva os dois. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte. Tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb. O Ninja está por ali. Deve ter leva o Rain Ninjas, leva dele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação. Vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2O agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2O. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto sair da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento. O que acontece? O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou o HS! Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edson, que tá de scout, tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS! Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com 5 da dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele zoou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, pega e escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da B. Becker incendiária pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! K do Mark! O LDR tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador do L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice pega o Carson, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade.
Hello everybody, how are you? Kevindoruk right here, getting ready for the game. We're going to have Phoenix versus Zomblers today. Hello everybody who's coming to the chat here today. Thanks a lot for the follow. We have a lot of follows here today, guys. We have a lot of follows. Thanks a lot for everyone who's coming. I see here Ikotka, Fedzok, Poseidon. Oh, Poseidon, thanks a lot for a follow, man. Welcome to my stream. Bion. Cheers, everybody. Lutski, Justice Dam, Isaquiel. Salve, salve, Isaquiel. Vai ter a transmissão, sim. Muito boa noite. Hello, Advanced. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Everybody, welcome to Kevindoruk's channel. Soon, we're going to have the game here on screen for you guys. The map picks already have been done. As you can see, I put on chat here for you. I'm just finishing to adjust the HUD about the game. Just a little sec. And then we're going to have the game. Ancient will be the first map, alright? Picked by Zomblers. Remembering from the last games, as we can see, Zomblers couldn't win against Phoenix team. Of course, they were ex-Chicken... actually, they were Chicken Coop or ex-Chicken Coop. Now they are Phoenix. They have played 3 times MD3s on the last 3 months, alright, if I recall. And all 3 times we had 3 maps on the game. So that could be a possibly... There could be another 3 map game today for you guys. But still waiting here for the game, alright? The teams are getting ready. Still not ready, of course. Let me see if there is any coach here. I believe there is not. Yeah. So, here for Phoenix team, we will have J-Chance, MDS, Gabe, and Wreckmeister. A new player coming to the roster. It's Honest. It's a Ukrainian player. And, well, that could be interesting. Zomblers, they are the same roster than before. They have Kajun, Henbuga, Fire, Poseidon, and Kookums. Yeah, he's here. Also, Mrs. Kookums is here in chat too. I know you are at work, but thanks a lot for your presence here. Let's see if Kookums can watch her daughter. His daughter, actually. And also play at the same time. Who do you want to win? Man, I don't know, Fadzak. I can't say that I'm cheering for one team than another. I'm cheering here for the entertainment, right? I'm cheering for a good game. I always cheers that a 3-map game comes because, yeah, Advanced. I got money on Zomblers. Oh, you did bet on them? How much odd did you pick and how much did you bet on this game? I'm curious about Advanced. But also soon, the game will start very soon. For those who don't know me, I am a Brazilian caster. Yeah, I'm from Brazil. I'm not I'm not English. I know it's not right as a commentator to choose a side, but still, yeah, I know, Fadzak, I know. I have to say, I have a little foot. I couldn't say that I'm cheering for, but I have a little foot for Zomblers. I like the team that's coming on. Well, not a disadvantage, but they didn't win against Phoenix yet. Of course, they didn't win yet. They have played 3 times, and all 3 times they lost the game. Of course, there were different orgs, different rosters, different maps. And today, I'm cheering for maybe something different, if I could call that, Fadzok. But yeah, and also, I must confess something. I'm very excited about the presence of Zomblers team here on my stream, on my channel. I saw that Fire followed me, Poseidon, Kookums, even Mrs. Kookums is here on my chat. So yeah, I like that. Well, let's stop of chat. Let's go to the game. Is that's what you guys wanted? I know. And here we go. For the game, Phoenix on CT side and Zomblers on Terror side. That's how we start the game today, with Phoenix coming from CT and Zomblers on Terror. Let's go! go to the game, everybody! Round 1, it's just 2 US Eagle Masters Series 4. Yeah, we are having Series 4 right now. And Hambuga is the one who gets the first kill against Wreckmeister. Gabe is in there, he's trying to push a kill. Whoa! Nice shot from Gabe! 2 beautiful headshots. He's just behind the blocks. MTS takes stage and Kukoms is on square, taking out 2 players. Now there's only 2v2. Kukoms trying to make the cover. Hannes just shooting at the smoke. They know there is 1 player on CT side. JChess takes a headshot, but that's not enough to kill him. He repositions. There is 1 player coming for defense. They're trying to do this retake. Hannes, he switch weapons and fire takes on us. Now there's only JChess with 6 HP left. That could be a good chance for Zomblers win the first pistol, and that's what they done. Comes is the name of the round with 3 beautiful headshots, 3 beautiful kills for Zomblers, starting their pick map with the right foot. So yeah, guy, was a good game, good pistol round, beautiful pistol. I like that. Only 2 players left alive, and now Phoenix is resetting. Oh, that's interesting. They're not bringing an eco. They're not bringing eco around. They are buying everything. So they have 357s, 2 Deagles. Who comes is the man opening on mid. It's just repositioning. There is 1 player on dark. Gabe is in there with an AG. Here comes the smokes. Here comes the flash. Straight switch. And they are trying to win that spot, guys. Gabe, that will hit. Kill comes hard. Not so hard. Only 7 HP. And now Zomblers just wait, guys. Wait, let's calm down the game. Phoenix is doing the same thing. They have some nades, and there are players getting dark. Here's Cajun. That's a Mac 10 that can do the work if well played. And here comes the molly, a good molly to it round 2 players, and Cajun knows there is 1 player on the left, but he doesn't know about the right. Rana takes Cajun, Poseidon takes Honest, and Gabe makes a nice shot. Also takes Kukoms, Fire takes JChess. Gabe, oh my gosh! Hambuga takes Gabe, Fire takes a player out. Now Hambuga, MDS, he has an AK on his head. It's 2v2 situation. Here comes Wreckmeister from behind. He can do an S play, he can surprise the players, but he misses the shot at first, but then take out the player. Hambuga takes MDS, now it's 1v1 situation. Overtime confirmed already beyond, that's too early to say about it. But there is Hambuga against Wreckmeister. C4 is on the ground, 20 seconds remaining. He picks it up, he's going to plant that. He's going to watch the dark, he didn't spot the player, he's going to A site. Oh my gosh, Hambuga, is that enough time? I think Wreckmeister didn't hear the player, but he picked up some Mac 10. With only 6 seconds remaining, he manages to plant the C4. Now, Wreckmeister doesn't have a defuse kit, but he has a smoke, he has a bang. Here are the flash out from Donut. And here comes Wreckmeister. He knows he doesn't have much time. He smokes out the C4. Look one side, look to another, he's going after Hambuga! But it's Hambuga time for Zomblers. 2 on the score. They start really their pick map with the right foot. That was very close, but Zomblers is starting very well now. They obligate Phoenix to bring an eco round, only pistols. That could be the chance for Zomblers winning a 3rd. Thanks a lot for your follow, Cookie Blaylove. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, round 2 versus 4. Yeah, very close, but at least they won the round. That's the important stuff. Your commentator tells us who you are rooting for. I'm not rooting. Cajun takes MTS, and Hambuga takes JChess, and also Wreckmeister, who had taken Cajun. Now it's 4v2 situation. Honest here with a Deagle gun. We have Gabe on the other side with only us. C4 being planted. Honest. Oh! Honest! What a beautiful headshot through the smoke, stopping C4 from being planted. That was incredible. But here comes Honest. He saw the player. Now he misses it. It is better to shoot. Is the string lagging? Alright. Oh, guys, I've tried to make a... Kill comes and Fire takes out 2 players. Now it's 3 for Zomblers and 0 for Phoenix. Is lagging, guys. Who pick it up? Zomblers pick up Ancient. Let me close here my tabs. I'll try to boost up my computer here. Sorry for the lag. Sometime that happens. I'm sorry, guys. I really need to do an upgrade on my PC. I really need. So please, guys, consider to subscribe. Consider to make a donation. I really need it. Now just let me put here. Now it's better. Sorry about that. Is it that better? Now it's not lagging too much. Thanks a lot for the follow. Bonans, welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Here comes the shooting. Fire against Eric Meister, but Kjun is out. It's 4v2 situation because J-Chance takes up the first player. Actually, he picks up Kukoms. And now it's 4v2. Poseidon has 100 HP. He's coming after Honest. He's picking up an Honest! Good shooting! And Gabe takes fire through the wall. It's the first point for Phoenix. Honest 12 HP and Gabe also very low. And now it's 3-1 in the score. First point for Phoenix. Here, let's show you for Phoenix. I cut up those orange slices for you. Oh, wait, guys. We have orange slices that Mrs. Koo comes prepared. Now I wanted that too. Don't tell my wife. Sure, tell. I think her orange juices, guys. It's the best. It's the best. Sorry, Mrs. Koo comes. I believe my wife, she makes the best fruit salad ever. And J-Chance here gets Hamburger. It's the first kill for Phoenix. J-Chance mollies try to hold the B side. Nice frag. Doing a lot of damage. But, well, B side is already 4 Zomblers, but they didn't manage to plant the C4. Kjun takes one enemy. Fire. Oh, fire. You take your teammate. Now Poseidon. Oh, God. What? What? The bullets was hitting Poseidon, but he didn't get hit. Now Fire takes out 2 players. It's 1v2. He repositions, but J-Chance with a nice stick shot at Fire's head. And it's Phoenix time. Sorry. It's Phoenix time, everybody. Another successful point for them. 3-2. And now Zomblers don't have enough money. I believe they're going to bring a Nick around. Only pistols. That was a beautiful round, everybody. This game has been so crazy, so good. Now we're going to have a little timeout for Zomblers. Timeout, guys. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. All right, we had done 3 points. Phoenix they made 2 points in a row. We're going to have a Nico. That's the opportunity for Phoenix. Made their 3rd point. So let's think of what we're going to do. Maybe some rush. I don't know. Maybe something different. If they're doing that, we're going to do this. If they're doing this, then we're going to do that. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot for the follow, Ton. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, man. Feel yourself at home. You're going to round 6. Yeah, today the sky is not black. For those who follow my channel for a little while, today the sky is not black. We have a full clear sky. My PC is holding up. I don't know how, but he's holding up. Bom dia, Kevin. Bom dia, dos dois US. Good morning. Of course, it's good evening. But good day. Here we have J-Chance repositioning. He was flashed out. He couldn't get the shot. But Wreckmeister takes the first, takes the second through the smoke. A 3rd, a 4. He could bring an ace round. He could bring an ace. There is too much low HP for Poseidon getting shotted. But Honesty steals Wreckmeister ace. 3-3 in the score. And Honest. Really, man? You stole an ace for Wreckmeister. That's unforgivable. Now we are going to round 7. Wreckmeister, sometimes he does that, guys. You can see the clips here on my channel. Wreckmeister is an ace player on my channel. Not the first time. Let's see if he can do that again. Boa noite. Oh, It's not noche, it's noite. Noche, it's Spanish. Here in Brazil, I'm going to answer here you, does you, it's boa noite. Noche, it's Spanish. Alright, but that's not a problem. But for real, this will be a good game. Of course, Bayern. That's a bad word, Dusty. That's a very bad word, but that's no problem. Cajun here, nice headshot, first kill for Zomblers. He misses out the second, takes some damage. Now they reposition. J-Chance takes some damage on square. And then he goes back to B, retreats. And whoa, Hamburger inside B side. He can get a kill, but no, Gabe gets him first. Zomblers is still trying to attempt to enter bomb side B. MTS takes Q, comes Poseidon takes MTS. It's a 2v3 situation, and Poseidon is alone with the C4. He shoots through B, calls some detonation in there, and we have fire all alone on bomb side A. He cleared it out. He knows. He calls his teammate in C. Man, go away. I did not spot enemy here. Oh, fire. He's going to try to B. But here comes J-Chance. J-Chance or fire. J-Chance or fire. Who's going to be? It's J-Chance! Again! A beautiful kill. And now Poseidon, he can go towards bomb side A. But here comes J-Chance. He's coming from CT. Only 10 seconds remaining. He's trying to attempt to plant the C4. Here comes a flash. J-Chance is going after it. And he didn't let Poseidon plant the C4. It's another point for Phoenix. 4-3, turning up the table on their favor. Now they are ahead on the score. Zomblers choke. Easy, man. Easy fix it. It's only the game beginning. That's expected. Like I said before, guys, these teams play a lot against themselves. It's the 4th MD3 they play only in the last 3 months, I believe. Yeah. Remember, Phoenix is ex-Chicken Coop. So, yeah. And here comes the flashes, repositioning Honest, and Wreckmeister takes some damage. Here comes Honest on square. We have Q comes trying to enter through mid. Wreckmeister's in there just aiming. He doesn't know about the player. That's very interesting. Without X-Ray. Wreckmeister loses the Q comes. Here comes Honest trying to shoot. He gets the first one, but that fires in there to get that trade. MDS takes Hamburger, fire, doing that molly. He gets shotted on the lag by J-Chance. Here comes the nade, and flash, and oh, it's incendiary. Here comes the flash, here comes the smoke. Freyer gets J-Chance, Gabe takes fire, Poseidon takes Gabe. MDS takes out Cajun. Now there's only Poseidon, 1v1 situation against MDS. He's going to B side, but C4 planted on A side. MDS, what he's going to try to do. He's coming, he's going. And he's going. Oh, guys, is my string lagging? I'm seeing here my string lagging. Guys, please tell me if my string is lagging. I can try to fix that. Here we have MDS. He's trying to reposition. He's going for it. He has a defuse kit. Poseidon drops from temple. And C4 being defused. He's going all the way. Poseidon! Clutch round for Zomblers. 4-4 in the score. All the same, all tied up again. Nice round for Zomblers. Lovely clutch. 1v2 situation, Fadzak. Let me close my wallpaper engine. That brings a lot. And I believe there is another program here I can close. Yeah. I think that's get better for not stream not lagging. Let's hope that works. Going to round 9, everybody. Honest, he mollies midpoint. Here comes lots of flashes. Gabe is on the dark position, shooting it through the smoke. Here comes the molly, but nice molly, by the way. Nice molly. Drops right on the back of the smoke. But then Gabe is in there, just shooting through the wall, trying to aim at someone. Honest is still in mid. Round 9, everybody. Here comes the shot. J-Chance misses it. Retrieves a flash. And now very close round. Poseidon, another molly. Poseidon has the AWP. That's interesting. He's playing with an AWP gun, right? I believe last time, I don't recall if it were Poseidon or Cajun who was playing with that AWP gun. But today, Poseidon. Now we have here Gabe. We have MDS smoking ramp. 40 seconds remaining. He's just shooting. Gabe takes Cajun out. And now they're coming to B. Nice bullet from Hamburga. Taking out MTS. 30 seconds remaining. Hamburga. Another kill for Hamburga. Cool comes, takes J-Chance, but Hannes comes from the sun and takes out 2. And now he's blinded. He's totally blinded. Fire was blinded. But Rackmeister comes, makes a trade. It's another 1v1 situation. It's Goo comes against Rackmeister. 15 seconds remaining. Who's gonna win this? Rackmeister's on the side. Goo comes spotted, but Rackmeister shoots first. And it's another point for Phoenix. 5-4 on the score. That was very closely. Guys, we're having here much rounds, 1v1 situation. It's a very good game. Mori, consegue ligar o ar, por favor? Ele tá muito quente. We are going to the round 10. With Zomblers bringing a full buy round. That's interesting. It's a reset round, actually. But that's what they are bringing in. Who comes? Making the nades on balcony. Honest is in there. He's going to forward together with Gabe on Zark. Oh, getting a lot of damage. Oh, Crew comes taking a lot of damage, but Honest takes Crew comes. MTS takes out Cajun. Rackmeister gets the player. Now fire taken by Rackmeister again. And Poseidon is lost on the map, all alone. Against 4 enemy players. What he's going to do? He spotted the enemy, but well, Honest wins the duel, and it's another point for Phoenix. 6-4 on the score, and now we're going to round 11 with Zomblers bringing an eco round, I believe. Very, very suspicious. Why? Why are you saying that, Irving? This is being a very normal game for me. Like the last time I broadcasted their game. It's very the same. One team winning, then another comes, turns on the table, wins advantage. Then comes some surprisingly clutch rounds. NAC, North American CS is always like this. Yeah, Fat Zach, that's true. If you are watching North American CS, you can see that happens a lot, guys. A lot. A very balanced game with some teams making some confusing rounds. You say, what? What's happening here? And then you say, oh, it's North American. Though that's okay. That's normal. That's normal. Hey, Chief, calling up Mrs. Cookums in tier 3 too. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't believe this is a tier 3. I believe it's a tier 2 up. Trying to bring a tier 1. Of course, I don't believe it's tier 3. Big B, thanks a lot for your follow. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Ukrainians, yeah. You have here Honest, an Ukraine player. J-Chance takes Sambuga, first kill for Zomblers. They are entering bomb side A. comes, takes Rackmeister Cajun with a molly on his hands. Winning some space. Poseidon going to plant a C4 with only a jiggle. Here comes the flash. Honest, all flash out. J-Chance is smoked. He can't see anything. And now Phoenix just waits for the smoke to pass. And they're trying to bring an retake round. 3 players coming out from Temple. They let only MDS alone. Poseidon. Oh, Dyer gets the first one. Gabe makes the trade. Now they know the 2 players coming from the Temple. Cajun takes Gabe. Honest takes Poseidon. 2v2 now. Cajun takes MDS. He knows about the player. Just shooting. Repositions. And Cajun with a Tech 9 headshot. It's another point for Zomblers. Zomblers, let's go. Another point. Maybe a 6-6 score, everybody. What's going to be 7-5, 6 hits? Who are you cheering? Yeah, Mrs. Cookums is at work today. Just got home from work. Mrs. Cookums, when you're gonna make me a stay-at-home king? And here we have Cookums making that molly. makes that nade. Honest can't advance, but he goes through it. Wreckmeister takes some damage. Honest just waits, and here comes the shooting. He didn't saw enemy players on balcony. Here comes the nades. More damage being naded. And now Zomblers, they are already inside B-side. Phoenix bet on mid game, and now they lose the bomb spot. Poseidon, very low on HP, but C4 successfully planted. And here comes the retake. Poseidon could be the first player to spot. Here comes an enemy from behind. Kukums making the lurk. And now Bambuga. Vanas takes out Poseidon. Kukums must speed up. J-Chance taken by Kukums. Honest going to try to bring this up, but Bambuga brings up his kill. MDS takes his teammate. Kajun and Fire finishes the round. 6-6 on the score. All the same. Again, all tied up. That's the end of the first half. Vonat, you were wrong. It's not 7-5, it's 6-6. But we are not going to have a third 6, thank God. I am in the middle of seeing an affair. I don't know. Mrs. Cookums, did you have something to tell about us? Because, well, Chief is calling you queen, you calling him king. That's very odd. I'm going to tell all to Mr. Cookums. I'm going to tell everything. Good hop. And here comes Cookums taking out the first kill. Bananas makes the trade. Phoenix going to try to enter bomb site A. They already have the bomb for them. And Zomblers coming for a retake. Gabe up. Bambuga saw the player. He's trying to headshot, but Gabe! Nice headshot for Gabe. Now it's only Cajun and Fire. Fire's behind smoke. Cajun passes through the box. He saw the player. He knows about it. He's trying to do a headshot, but Honest is the one who wins it. And now it's 1v4 situation. Only Fire left, so he gets out 2 players out of ammo. He must reload, but 2 Beretta takes a long time for reload. And Gabe wins the duel when it comes to reload the gun. And Mrs. Cookums, and yet you ain't showing me no love. Oh, what's that? What's that? Cookums will start clutching 1v5 if you tell him. Yeah, Fedzak, if I tell him about it, I know that maybe he's going to be a little upset. I'm going to tell to Stella, Mrs. Cookums. My guys, I worked 62 hours last week. I'm always busy. We are always busy, Mrs. Cookums. We are always busy. He knows about Miller, bro. This bot game are very suspicious. Irving, stop that, please, man. You are just talking some nonsense right away. And Zomblers brings up a reset round. Only pistols. 1 MP9 at Poseidon. Fire bringing up 5-7. He takes some damage through the smoke. And renew smoke on ramp. Zomblers just waiting. Worked 61 hours and 58 minutes. I only need 2. Whoa, Chiefs. Whoa. Chiefs. Call on 911. Woo. Danny, thanks a lot for a follow. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Cajun, just waiting. He has a smoke. He smokes up ramp. Phoenix trying to enter bomb side. Bambuga taken by Honest. Cajun passes, but there's a player in there to take him while he's trying to bypass through dark. Fire on sun position. He's going to get forward. No, he's just stayed there. MDS just shooting. He can bring up a kill maybe. Fire. And Zomblers. Now they retreat. Fire misses the duel against MDS. And there's only Poseidon and Cookums. And now they're going to try to save their weapons because it will be a Nico round for Zomblers. And that's the opportunity for Phoenix to make their 9 point because 8 is already insured. But Poseidon is just aiming. MDS is coming. He didn't know. Oh, Cookums taking a lot of damage. Poseidon loses the MP9. And Honest takes out Cookums. Will not be a save for Zomblers. 8-6. Full echo. Full echo. Okay, I got no excuses then, Fox. Not the sirens. Yes, I'll call them sirens, Mrs. Cookums. Yeah, eu tô vendo. Easy for Phoenix. Nah, they forced. Yeah, guys, it's probably a 9 point for Phoenix. Maybe some prohibited round can come up. We already seen that here. Zomblers, come on. Wait, what did you do for work? I'm trying to be a trophy wife. Oh, trophy wife? That's interesting. And you are working. Hannes takes out Fire. Wreckmeister takes Poseidon. J-Chance takes Sambuga. And also Ku comes. Now there's only Cajun. And they knew about him. He takes bullets from MDS. And it's another point. Easy round for Phoenix. Flawless without losing a single player. I'm honest, man. Mrs. Ku comes. I'm not gonna lie to impress your finest. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Yeah. We are watching probably a fair here in my chat today. I am with my eyes here on you guys, Chiefs and Mrs. Ku comes. I have my eyes on you. Don't forget about Stella, Mrs. Ku comes. Zomblers giving it for free. Comeback time, CS2 a first series, Kevin. Rackmeister takes Ku comes, Poseidon makes the trade, but here comes MTS with a quick trade, and now Phoenix has the advantage. It's a 3v4 situation, and Cajun can bring this up, all tied up again on 3v3. Now Hambuga, it's the one in charge here for bomb site B. There is a smoke in there. J-Chance, he's going to try to do it, and does a nice, beautiful headshot. It's 3v2 now. Phoenix planting the C4, and Cajun with Fire trying to bring this round up. Here comes a nade at Fire, taking a lot of damage. Now he retreats. Cajun can try to bring this up. He saw Gabe, but Gabe is quickly on-shotting, and then he gets out Cajun. Fire is left alone against 3 players, and he has no choice better than save his weapon. What the hell? 2 mech entry, yeah. Zomblers second map, 25% win rate, GG. Don't forget about it, fix it. The 3 times these 2 teams played together, every single time a third map had shown up. And most of it, every time, Zomblers pick a map, Phoenix wins it. And then on the second map where Phoenix picks the map, Zomblers win. Guys, that happens a lot on North America. Last time they played Ancient, let me see here on HL TV, because I was seeing that, if I recall, there was a 13-1 on Ancient for, I don't recall for if it was for Phoenix or Zomblers, but if I very recall, it was for Zomblers. Sorry guys, no audio on game. Let me adjust that. I will see the stats right away. Just let's watch this round. Let's watch this round first. Phoenix win 20%. Guys, stop with the statistics about the guys playing this map. Alright? See their last map they played together. Alright? Then you understand what's happening today. This can happen. It's a 5v5 round. Zomblers on Eco. Fire has a Hero M4. And all players from Phoenix trying to enter bomb site B. And that's going to be... We have Ku comes behind bomb. He does a headshot, but Honest takes 2 players out. Wreckmeister entering through ramp. Gets another player. And now there's only Cajun and Fire. 2v5. C4 planted. And Cajun can spot the player. He saw. Cajun! He almost is missing, but oh, Fire! He has taken J-Chance, and now it's 2v2. And here comes the bullet from Honest, taking out Cajun. He's low on HP. Gabe is in there. Fire sees one side, goes to another. He doesn't know about Honest with 5 HP, making his 4 kills on the round for Phoenix. 11-6. Beautiful play from the Ukrainian player from Phoenix. Cajun, you made me nervous. He made us nervous. For a second, I believed that he was going to get killed. But then he got killed after. But let me see, guys. The last time they played together on Ancient, it was 13-1 for Zomblers. They played last time on 3 days ago. 3 days ago. No, 3 days, no. 3 plus 3, 6 days ago. Sorry, 6 days ago. It was 13-1 for Zomblers on this map, Ancient. Now 11-6 for Phoenix. But here comes the first kill on mid for Kajun. Fire and Poseidon taking down 2 enemy players. Now there's only Wreckmeister and Gabe. Now there's only Wreckmeister. Poseidon picks Gabe. It's a 1v5 situation. Wreckmeister coming out from dark. He's shooting, but Hambuga brings a headshot. And Zomblers still alive on this game. 11-7 on the score. And we have a pause on the game, guys. Pause. Let me open the audio even with switching tabs. Let me see what you guys here are chatting. Because I'm trying to be stay-at-home king, my love. Oh, God, guys. Chief is in love with Mrs. Cookums. That's interesting. I'm going to tell to Cookums. You can be the stay-at-home queen in 2007. We can swap. You know, I'll just keep working myself to the bone. Match fixing. Maybe I saw a game today where it was Bounty Hunters eSport versus players. They went from 12-4 to 17-19. Players won them out. Fedzok, if you know about Bounty Hunters and players, man, it's not 3-2. Man, I already saw a game. Of course, it was not here on the 2 US Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters, but I saw a game that was 12-0 becomes 12-12 on overtime, and the team that was losing by 12-0, they won the map. They lose the game, but they won the map. Mrs. Cookums, I think you can get up to 69. Oh, Chiefs. Chiefs, I saw what you did in there. Salve, salve, Diego. Buenas noites. Boa noite, meu querido. Como é que você tá? Seja muito bem-vindo. Tamo aí no inglesão de novo hoje. She's moving, man. Yeah. We have here a Brazilian streamer. He's called Casimiro. And when something's like that happens, he always say, "No it, no, right. Of course, in Portuguese, it's anota. Noted, yeah. Caramba, no jogo brasileiro, meia-noite. Pois é, Diego, tem... Cara, eu não tenho nem condição de transmitir. Tem pessoal que pegou ali meia-noite, 1 da manhã e 2 da manhã, né? Complicado. Your challenge is to send me fit... Whoa! We have here... next thing you want... You will want from Mrs. Cookums, it's OnlyFans from her. Just wait for that, then. You're brave. He's being very brave here, Mrs. Cookums. Just wait for Mr. Cookums arrive here after the VOD. I'll just wait for what Cookums will say when he watch the VOD and see the chat. Poseidon's out of the game, guys. We had a little tech pause, and I believe more tech pause will come, yeah. So that's the time when we speak more here and interact with the chat. Foot fetish is crazy. I agree, Fedzok. It's not something that I... Yeah, it's not for me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You didn't even say about the game, but I know. How much you trying to pay for the pictures? Money talks. Money does in TED Talk. Oh! Whoa! You call it and she asks the money, Chiefs. Where is the money, Chiefs? Gonna send them to me and pay for my dinner. Pior que é meia-noite só o jogar. Pois é, Diego. Só meia-noite. Enquanto isso, estamos aqui no Norte América, né? Estamos aqui no Norte América. Round 19, everybody. Poseidon is back on the game, so we are back in the game. With Zomblers making a full buy, and Phoenix also doing the same. Here comes an ace from Hambuga. I think he's going to spot the mid player first. Jonas taking some damage. Hambuga also, but Lots of nades on B side. JJ takes out Cajun. It's only Hamburger in there. Oh, MDS. He takes Poseidon. Now Hamburger is trying to put on ramp. He spotted the player, but J Chance is there to cover his teammate. And now Cool comes on set position. He gets a nice headshot, but J Chance is in there to ensure another kill. And now C4 trying to be planted. Honest missing the shot fire. Taken down by Honest. It's another point for Phoenix. 12-7. And now Phoenix has 5 map points here on Ancient. Fine, okay. Oh, she's go. Mrs. Cookums, you're a dirty, dirty lady. You are going for it. You're going to send Chief feet pics. Oh, that's interesting. I really want Zomblers to clutch up. Yeah, Fat Duck, I'm here for entertainment. So if an overtime comes here, I'll lose my mind, man. I'll lose my mind. Cookums is going through the molly. He's trying to spot enemy players, but he's flashed out. But he's already very close. And enemies from Zomblers, they are going to A. Cajun, he knows about the player on mid, but Zomblers betting on the wrong bomb now. Phoenix has the bomb side A entirely for them, and honestly bringing up a beautiful opening, but Cajun's in there. Wreckmeister takes Cajun. Hamburger takes Wreckmeister. It's 4v3. J-Chance, he's opening on Donut. He misses the first one, but the second don't. And Hamburger makes the trade. 3v2. There is one player behind them. There comes MTS. Poseidon is very suspicious. Poseidon! He spotted the player, and now it's only one player. Gabe alone against 3. He misses every single shot, and is taken by a no-scope from Poseidon. 12-8. The dream is still alive for Zomblers. 12-8 on the score. Mrs. Kukov's challenger number 2 is to start an OnlyFans to pay for my gambling addiction. You have a gambling addiction, Chief? Sorry, I just got here. How much for the feet pics? It's not mine. It's for Mrs. Kukov's. Chiefs is trying to pay for Mrs. Kukov's feet pictures. Dirty snipes for Poseidon. And thanks a lot for the follow, Vladimirovich. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Feel yourself at home. Here comes the first kill for Hamburger. He tries to reposition and wins. Gets to behind the bomb. He's going to get Molly. Oh man, that Molly is very bad. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. Here comes the smoke to shadows. Goo comes, passes through it. Here comes the flash fires. Don't flash out. And Wreckmeister brings up the kill, but Goo comes is quickly on trade. He got some shots through the wall, but he's still in there. Another smoke, and Phoenix has 1 minute to decide where they will go. Vladimirovich, what are you willing to pay? Oh, Vladimirovich! I thought that maybe you could be interested about feet pics. And Poseidon makes the shooting, but didn't saw anything. Phoenix being very patient, and they're going to blow up on B, and there's only Cookums in there. Man, I'm sorry, I haven't been followed already, Wcaster. I can donate to charity. Whoa. You're not going to keep to yourself? Poseidon gets the kill against MTS. This is against JHS. Oh, he hits JHS. He has hit a JHS. Cookums takes out Gabe. Now there's only JHS. 1v3, 16 seconds, and Cookums second kill inside the bomb. 3 kills on the round, and it's another Zomblers point. 12-9. Phoenix is broke, and now they're going to bring a nick around. Possibly the chance for Zomblers bring up around 10 for them. Good flash. Poseidon! Poseidon hit the first player, and he also hit J-Chance through the wall. That's why he remained alive. Now we are going to round 22. With Honest opening through mid. There is Cajun. Oh, what a timing. What a timing. And Zomblers, did you fall on that? Cookums is the one in charge here on the bulb side A. Why he was trying to aim me, I don't know, but he makes a spray, doing a lot of damage on JHS, but he remains alive. Fire is already down by Honest. Here comes Hamburger making a nice forward on ramp, taking out Wreckmeister. And now there is a chance of something happening here. 4v4. Cool comes, he's on Donut. 3 players coming at his aim, but Gaijun doing a lot of damage. Cool comes, he's going to open, he gets the first one. There are 2 more, he gets another. He's going to the third. Cool comes, third kill, and he's going to 4 kills. Cool comes, it's his name. And you are trying to cheat on him, Mrs. Cookums. Oh gosh, I'm so bad, man. Jesus. Overtime come, lovely Cookums. Shame on you, woman's she barking for my mans. Cookums is getting free feet picks for later, I think. Yeah, I think Cookums would have more than just feet picks, if you know what I mean. I believe he's going to bring 69 hours of work for Mrs. Cookums, if you know what I really mean. I love when you bark for me. Woof woof. Now we're going to round 23, guys. Phoenix making a full buy. Cool comes on bomb side A. Here comes the flashes. Here comes the smokes. Cool comes. Decide to abandon bomb side and try to play on retake. And then boom! What a timing. He gets shotted by Wreckmeister. And now Zomblers are very suspicious about bomb side B. They're repositioning. 5v4. They have 1 player disadvantage. Poseidon watching bomb side A, but 1 player already passes through it. Cool comes. That could be an interesting position. That could be a very good and interesting position, but J-Chance is coming up. Cool comes! J-Chance coming on low head. And now Poseidon coming out from Temple. He doesn't know about MDS. I believe MDS heard about Poseidon. He's just clearing. He's going to try, and he misses the shot. And now 2v5 situations. Guys, I know you want to believe, but now 2v5. Fire and Cajun. Yeah, today was not the day for Zomblers. Phoenix. And here comes the shooting Cajun. Oh, maybe. Maybe. He saw Gabe. Fire knows about Gabe. But there's not enough time, Cajun. Now it's 1v4 and Gabe finishes the round for Phoenix. 13-10. And that's the end of the first map. Rip, guys, rip. 100% unlucky round. Yeah, focus. That was not lucky at all in this map. Beautiful game, guys, for the first map. Congrats for the MVP player, Honest, from Phoenix. I believe that is the player who made the difference. He's playing for the first time on the team, and he's a top PS player inside the server. Yeah, guys, very good game. Very good game. Congrats for Phoenix on the first map, but now we are going to the second. It's going to be Nuke picked by Phoenix. Yeah, we're going to have a Nuke map. We're going to the radioactive map. We're going to have a little break, guys. All right. I'm going to call a little break. And then I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to drink some water. And then we'll be right back for the second map. Nuke picked by Phoenix. So don't leave for more Dust 2 US Eagle Masters Series 4 Swiss stage here on Kevindoruk's channel. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cá na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os 2 alinhados. R Denizão um 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Born Vegan Supernova Comets querem todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Gafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta Bro, leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. Vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Cryptic vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Cryptic ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Clip dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já caiu pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando. Na sequência, abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar. A gente vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil. Dele finaliza na tua bereta, ponto da Blue Jays. Taben vira nova. Uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver. Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami. Em cima da casinha, traz eliminação. É ele contra o Vina Beast. Ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo. Ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal. O Miami vai pra dentro do bombe. Situação de clutch, quem que leva? Miami ou Vina Beast? Vai abrindo pela casinha. Miami ou Vina Beast? Miami ou Vina Beast? É um x1. Miami vai pra cima. E o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers. Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli está se posicionando para... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxar M4, linda, jogando Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre, manda essa banha que consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar com ele. Ficou bagado, não consegue, fez o spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 o placar e time começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb. O Ninjas tá por ali. Deve leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação, vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da banca, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS! Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edson, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout belo HS! Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ali pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde? Vai Majestic, sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bombsite da dele. Beck ele se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3k4! Cado Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde. Tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang. Belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro. Desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando. O TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando. Ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice dentro do Carson. Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade. 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Ele chegando. Eu Austin na marotagem. Leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic. Agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, ela leva o dele. Antes garante a eliminação. Opa, no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados. Então, com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaynai. Leva o TD Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas fez. And we are coming back, everybody. We are going to watch Nuke Map right away. We have here Zomblers versus Phoenix on second map. But this time, Zomblers will start on city side and Phoenix will start on terrace side. The opposite sides that we saw on Ancient. Thanks a lot for the follow, Nifiki. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Feel yourself at home. Nuke, damn, what a second map. Yeah, it's a good map. It's a very old map from CS. Of course, if you remember CS 1.6, yeah, it's a very old map. A lot of changing. Remember, guys, why? Here I have a question for you guys. I have a question. Why this place is called Mountain? Of course, it's a silo. I could call a silo, but why it's called Mountain? Who knows that answer? Time. Interact here in the chat with me, guys. And Vladimirovich, thanks a lot, man, for your words. I hope you're enjoying. Thanks a lot for being here today. I hope you're enjoying. If you don't know, I am a Brazilian caster. I'm from Brazil, of course. And I do English casting and also Portuguese. Mostly last times I'm doing in English, since, well, I'm trying to make this channel international and also bringing more to my country, if you know what I mean. Mount, it's not equal mountain. Exactly, Fadzak. It's not mount, it's mountain. And it's right pronounced, right? Or I'm calling it wrong? I don't know. But yeah, Nifik already called it. So this place was really a mountain, right? And then with updates and everything else, they changed it to a silo, alright? But enough chat. Let's go to the game. That's what you guys wanted, I know.
And we are going to have that game. Zomblers on CT side with fire. Ku comes, Hambuga, Poseidon, and Cage on Phoenix coming with Gabe, MTS, Honest, J-Chance, and Rackmeister on Terror side. And let's go, guys. Now full game on screen. We have Phoenix not rushing. They are being very patient, trying to understand enemy movements perhaps before they try to enter the bomb. And movementations in here towards ramp. Fire is going to be the first player. He takes a headshot. He switched position with Poseidon. And Honest coming with the C4. Poseidon's in there. Wreckmeister together. But they don't go forward to CT. And Poseidon gets Wreckmeister. Nice headshot. Sorry for missing out that shooting. No, I wanted the chit chat. Sorry, Vladimirovich, but not chit chat anymore. And here Poseidon taking a lot of damage. There's a player inside him who can be surprised, but Gabe makes a nice cover. And now the two players on cat position, very low on HP. Ko comes taking G-Chance. Gabe takes two players on a 6 Poseidon. Gabe, well, I call it 3 players, but actually he got 4 kills for Phoenix. Gabe making a nice round for Phoenix, and 1-0 on the score, while Honest down from server, and we're going to have a little tech pause. Whoa, that was a crazy round. Yeah, Zomblers open up with advantage, and even so, they lost the round. That happens, guys. That happens a lot. More than you guys know. I'm very used to it. It doesn't surprise me anymore. 0-2, fix it. It will be the first time these two teams will go to 0-2. Last time they faced each other was... Well, first time they faced each other was on Fragadelphia 19, when Zomblers was called Tsunami and Phoenix was Chicken Coop. And they played Inferno 1916 to Tsunami, to Zomblers. Then 39 on Nuke for Chicken Coop for Phoenix, and then 1916 on Dust 2 for Phoenix. Then they played against each other on CCT North America Series 3. 13-4 for Zomblers on Nuke map, and then Rage 13-6 for Phoenix, and then 39 on Dust 2 for Phoenix. And the last time they played together was on CCT also, where Zomblers win the first map, Ancient, by 13-1. And then they play Nuke 13-5 for Phoenix and 13-7 on Mirage for Phoenix. So every single time they play against each other, we had a third map. Maybe today could be the first time that doesn't happen, I don't know. But here comes Cajun taking out MTS. Wreckmeister takes Cajun out. Here comes Fire doing a lot of damage. He was taking Wreckmeister, but J-Chance with a trade. And now he's burning. Honest, he must reposition. And Bluga is very close on them. Oh, C4's on the ground. They must try to retrieve it. It's a 3v3 situation. Ease map for Honest. Let us see if that can happen. Who picked this map? Phoenix. Pick it up, Nuke. And it's 1v1 for each team on Nuke map for the last time they played against each other. Who comes? Repositions in garage. Honest tried to pick up the C4. Hambuga is on Earth. Who comes? Saw the player, but he's taken out. Hambuga, bad opening. And now Poseidon. He's alone against 3 players, and he's taken down by J-Chance. 3K for J-Chance, and another point for Phoenix. Zomblers still 0, and now they are obligated to bring an eco round since they don't have enough money to make a full buy. Who picked the map? Play city side. Not always, Nifik, not always. I already saw a team pick a terra side, so that doesn't mean... If I pick a map, doesn't mean my team will start on terra side. Maybe the other team will start on terra. That can happen. That happened a lot on Anubis, for example. In Dust 2, I saw some teams choosing terra side. So yeah. Phoenix pick it is... Yes, Steven. Phoenix pick it up, Nuke map. And now, third round. Only pistols for Zomblers. Who comes? He's the Guardian of Metal. Just waiting for the players to try to bypass through it. Here comes the molly on fake vents. shooting at fire. Fire repositions. He has done some damage on MTS. Nice EG. Nice molly. He repositions. He's trying to shoot. Thanks about that, Steven. That helps a lot. We have a fixed message on chat. I believe it's already passed through it. But yeah, here comes shooting, and Poseidon takes Gabe. But that's the only kill for Zomblers so far. There's only fire against 4 enemy players. He's on Vance, trying to bring this up with a USP gun. Maybe a knife kill, that could be interesting. But he's just aiming in there, waiting for the players to try to hunt him down. But it's 3rd point for Phoenix, that's for sure. 3-0 in the score. And talking about Steven trying to bring this up. Thanks a lot, Steven. That helps for everyone who's asking. But the thing is that some guys here were asking. Oh, Honest! Honest is playing so damn straight here, guys, today. 3-1. 3 kills already. Only 1 time being killed. Phoenix is being a very good acquisition for Phoenix, don't you think? Yeah, Honest, killed them all. Honest being a very sincerely gunner. Honest had horrible stats on his last team. How he's so good now? I don't know. Maybe because, well, that can happen, man. Sometimes the player doesn't play very well on a team, but when he left the team and starts to play on another, well, he plays like a god. I don't know. But it will not be the first time I saw something like that happens. So yeah. Coup comes, down on Vance, and Poseidon gets the first kill. He's aiming, he's trying to shoot through the wall. Almost hit, but fire taking 2 players. And now Phoenix has only 2 against 5 from Zomblers. Gabe down on Vance, he's taking a headshot. Poseidon already taking J chance, and Gabe going to try to plant the C4. He smokes out, misses the smoke, but the C4 is guaranteed that he's on the ground. And it's 1v5. Poseidon again, man of the round with 3 kills from Upgun. And it's his first point for Zomblers. 3-1 is the new score. Not looking too good because he played with me, face it. Yeah, he's very young too, 18 years old. Yeah, young aim, right guys? Young aim. Tactical round, lose it is okay. Yeah, that's not a problem because they have enough money to bring a full buy round. So that's not the problem. The problem is that no problem at all. Does it make sense? I don't know. If it make, very well. If not, sorry about that. Mrs. Cook comes. Hey boo, I'm back. I had to take a cold shower. Whoa! Did you receive her feet pics? That's why you had to take a cold bath, Chiefs. Did you saw her feet? Nah, let's hope they lose this map so it's 1-1 and we get more content. Exactly, Fad. Exactly. But here comes J-Chance taking out the first kill. Without Cajun, Zomblers playing now. Fire repositions go and oh, Gabe Cookholmes advanced too much and Gabe takes him out. Phoenix team 3v5, they have the advantage. I saw more than just feet. You let me curious. You really let me curious about it. What did you saw? Poseidon is watching on secrets, trying to wait. No chance to Zomblers. There is a chance. There is a chance. If the game is still going on, there is still a chance, guys. Hamburger, oh, he's hitting on Vance. They don't know about him. Honest, we'll see. He saw and gets Hamburger. Now it's 2v5 and players from Zomblers not going to try to go for it. They know the importance of economy. And Phoenix won their 4th round here on Nuck. Honest, he's going to chase the players on Vance. Poseidon's just aiming. Oh, he saw. Oh, no! Scope headshot for Poseidon. What a beautiful kill. That was beautiful. Poseidon, he's aiming at one side, but the player is coming from another. Poseidon hits the player. Another help headshot. It's 2v3. Here comes Wreckmeister. He's going to try for it. Here comes his molly. Here comes the nade. He didn't stop fire. And he burns. He takes out fire. But Poseidon with us shooting. He gets 2 more kills. Poseidon! He saves the AWP with 4k on this round. I know it's Phoenix point, but that was such a good play for Poseidon. 9 kills on the round already. The best player from server. That was incredible. And now we have a timeout for Phoenix because they lost some gums they didn't suppose to lose. And maybe there is a chance for Zomblers on this round because they are making a full buy and Phoenix has a Mac 10 on Gabe hands. This could be very interesting round, guys. We're going to round 6 after a timeout for Phoenix. MDS is the... and Hambuga, of course. I was calling them MDS, but I saw that Hambuga are the both players who didn't get a single kill from the server yet. Yeah. I think they have assistance. Hambuga has assist, but MTS is the one player with 0 kills and 0 assists. Hamburger. And here comes the entrance inside bomb site area. A player already down the vents. Gabe is his name. Fire taking some AG. Poseidon aiming at the shelf. And it's not shelf, how it's called. I forget the name, guys, sorry. I know there is a name in there, but in Brazil we call Little House. And here comes entrance. Poseidon didn't start. J-Chance! What are you doing, Poseidon? Cool comes, takes MTS. J-Chance takes Poseidon. Honest takes Cool comes. Gabe takes fire. And now it's 2v4 situation. Buga takes an AG. He's going to spot the player. He knows about Gabe. He's going to up on Cat. C4 not planted yet. J-Chance is just aiming. He was just waiting. And now Kjun spotted. He's aiming and he gets honest, but is traded by Wreckmeister. Another point for Phoenix. 5-1 in the score. Lost the AWP. Yeah. Poseidon. Something happened on Poseidon. I don't know. We are watching his screen. And I don't know. Looks like he lagged or something. He was just freezing there. I don't know what happened, but for sure something happened. Yeah, he was down, guys. He was down. Yeah. Now we are sure about it. He got down from the server. He's got disconnected right now. So that's the reason why he was just, well, not aiming anything. Because he was not in there. He was not in there. No, not kick it. Not kick. Got disconnected. It's different. Kick it, it's something else. Kicking is something else, Fadzak. That is such bullshit. Why, Vonat? It's not bullshit, guys. It's a game. By the way, you lose the game. Only few will understand. But you know what I mean if you know what I mean. The game. You lost. And now we are just waiting for the next round. Round 7 coming up. Just waiting for Poseidon coming back in server. He DC'd fast to try to revert the round or something. I don't know. Now they play Zomblers, come back. It's a match fixing plus. Fedzak is desperate about that. He doesn't even care if match fix. He just wants to Zomblers win the game. I don't care if it is fixed. I just want Zomblers to win. Doesn't it? Alright, guys, I'm very tired today. Sorry about that. I had a very long day at work. No, Phoenix. No, I'm talking about Fadzak. Fadzak wants the Zomblers to win. Of course, there are some guys here cheering for Zomblers also, but I know you're cheering for Phoenix. Nifik, like Vonats is here cheering for Phoenix also. So, yeah. Where are you guys come from? Which nation, which country, or which state do you live in? I'm curious about it, guys, so interact with me here. while we are waiting. I want to know, guys, where are you from? I always like to know. Ukraine? Really, Nifik? Which part of Ukraine? 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 I know Kiev. Oh, you are on the capital. That's interesting. I watched the Ukraine show with your president. I think was very funny. I love the show. Of course, it had been released years ago, but takes some time to appear here in Brazil, if you know what I mean. They must translate. They must do the job to make it work here on here. So, but I really like it. I don't know if you watch it. It's a very good show, and I like because they criticize about the system that happens not only on Ukraine but also in all the world. I believe here in Brazil we have the same issues here also, by just the same. But I know that the biggest problem is having a big country like Russia on your side, right? That's the big problem. If it doesn't come back, would they still play? No, Fadzak. If a player doesn't come in time, then it's considered a forfeit game. But I believe they have 15 minutes tech pause, and if that ends, the enemy team can call another 15-time tech pause if they want a fair play, so they win 30 minutes of gaming to the player come back. So that's enough time for the player. But if something happens that the player cannot come back, then it's decreed a forfeit. All right? That happened on ESL, if I recall very well. Sometimes. Oh, forfeit, yeah. The team cannot play with one player less. They have to bring 5 guys. Oh, Honest told me that he played 4v5 because one guy didn't come. When? Not on this 2. If I recall the rules, guys, I'm going to open here to try to remember, because we had here let me see the doc. Let me read here. Here you have, guys, the rules. Failure to have a valid roster ahead of your match date can result in forfeits, which is responsibility of teams. So we have to have a full roster, right, guys? A full and valid roster. If that doesn't happen, then it's forfeit. Let me see if I can read the rules or something like this. Definitions, general information, compliance, valve disclosures, tournament information, publisher communication, match broadcast rights, waiving, participating, invite exceptions, team rosters. Just wait here. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Here we have, guys, I am reading here. If the player is responsive, switching to a backup connection runs into institution. We have a problem with connection, right? Allow up to 30 minutes of tech break for the player to reconnect. Should 30 minutes elapse and the player in question is still unable to connect the server, the affected team should continue 4v5 if the team has a realistic chance at winning the map. Example, currently score 10 plus rounds on their side and are ahead of the opponent by at least 4 rounds. Or the map is recorded as a tech loss with additional exceptions to be handled on a case-by-case basis by the tournament administration. Alright? That if the player is responsible. if the player is unresponsive, no communication can be established, no evidence of their PC being operational, estimation of the time required to resolve the issue, allow up to 15 minutes of tech break for the player to reconnect. Should 15 minutes elapse and the player in question is still unable to connect the server, the match should be either continued for V5 if the team has a realistic chance at winning the map. Example, currently scored 10 plus rounds on their side and are ahead of the opponent by at least 4 rounds. Or the map is recorded as a tech loss. So guys, what they are saying here on the rules is that, just let me watch here, just a little sec, let me see what you guys are chatting. Can the coach standing? No, Vonats, that cannot happen. That cannot happen. And I believe Inui doesn't have... Oh, here comes Poseidon. Poseidon's back. Poseidon's back, guys. Poseidon's back. He's here. He's here. He's here. Chill up. He's here. My bad. Default team agreed to play without one teammate. It's real. No, that cannot happen, Ifik. That cannot happen. Poseidon up his cheats. DMA mostly like you forfeited because they're not winning. Yeah. Just remember, if a team has a chance of winning the map, like here, Zomblers is like Phoenix is winning by 10, and it's 10-6 in the score. And the player from Phoenix is dropped, lost connection, and it doesn't have more tech pause. So then the game will continue for V5. But if it was like 10-10 on the score, not showing a realistic chance of winning for the player who got disconnected from one team, then it will be a forfeit in favor of the team who has the 50 player inside the roster, right? Hannes who HSU, tactical disconnection, by the way. That happens, right, Fedzok? That happens. A tactical, like, whoops! I hear drinking water, right? Oh, I spill out some water on my keyboard. I'm going to switch it, guys, right? He just kicked out his PC. But here comes the first kill, guys. It's for Poseidon, who gets the first one on ramp. And now they're trying to enter bomb site. Hey, Q comes! He knows about the player and gets a headshot at Poseidon's out of connection again. But Q comes, ensures that bomb site A is secured. And now Hamburger takes out Gabe. There's only one player remaining, J-Chance. With a P250, he doesn't have the C4. C4 is lost. It fire low on HP. Q comes also, and Hamburger full HP. And there's a chance for Zomblers in here, but Poseidon got disconnected again. At least he gotta kill them first. He got the first kill, and J-Chance passing through outside, and he's going to cat position with only 30 seconds remaining, or he's trying to save it. I believe he's going to save. Yeah, he's going to save. He knows that there is not a single chance that winning this round is going to happen. And he's going to save his ult. And it's the second point for Zomblers with Poseidon disconnected from the server. Is there max amount of disconnection allowed? No, Fedzok. What there is about the timing. If the player doesn't get inside the server inside the 15 minutes sec pause, or the 30 minutes actually, because the player is responsible, so they have 30 minutes, we just have to wait, right? If he got disconnected when the round didn't start yet, the players didn't got damage, they didn't hit enemy players, then the round can be resetted. Alright, then the round can be resetted. They call the administration, oh, we have here a little issue. The player got disconnected, he died from disconnection, we didn't hit each other, so reset the round. That can happen. But when the round started and they already got a first kill, or some player got damage, half damage, then the round cannot be resetted. The round cannot be resetted, alright? Doesn't that sign reset? No, Fedzok. It's 30 minutes counting, but the time pauses, right? Not from the time he got disconnected. Pause time from game, right? So the time he got disconnected in game while the round is still going on, that doesn't count. What counts is the pause time of the game. If he was disconnected like 20 minutes, he have 10 minutes on next pause, or 30. 10 minutes. He have 10 minutes. Here comes first kill for Rackmeister. Beautiful kill at Q comes, and Buga takes Rackmeister. The Honest takes Hamburger, J-Chance takes Poseidon. Now it's 2v4, 1v3 actually, because Fire alone against 3 players. Beautiful entrance for Wreckmeister in there, taking out Q-Coms. And Fire is all alone on cat position against 3 enemy players. And he has no idea what's going on because C4 is planted on B side. C4 planted, and he's just going to try to save his gun. It's another round for Phoenix, 6-2. Q-Coms, I don't know what he was doing. I think Mrs. Q-Coms, I think that Mr. Q-Coms got some trouble with Stella. That's why he didn't shoot Wreckmeister. Nice, Gabe, good player, nice. Zomblers, complicated situation for them today. But oh, Gabe is coming. Gabe is coming. Fire's in there. He's hearing. He got the shot. He misses half. Well, he lost half of his life, but at least he got the kill. Got to save this AK. And it'll be a full buy for Zomblers again in Phoenix. Going to try to bring another round. Maybe winning this half buy. This half-time round. Sorry guys, I drink some water. That happens with me when I drink water. Now we are going to round 9 with MTS making the front. And he just stayed there on trophy room. Hamburger just watching, just aiming, just trying to hold up. Where's Poseidon? Oh, he's here in cat position, just shooting through the smoke. Q-Coms, just waits the molly to bypass. And lots of bullets coming from one side to another. But the players didn't hit each other. And Fire just stayed there. Poseidon repositions, goes to ramp. Hamburg and Q-Coms inside bomb side. Hey, here comes the molly, here comes the smokes. 1 minute and... well, I could not say a single damage, but very low damage on teams. Round 9, Kajun is responsible for outside. Here comes the smokes. They're going to try to pass through secret. Kajun, he's going forward. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Wreckmeister, nice timing. He gets the kill. Q comes down on Vance. And players going through secret. Hamburger, very advanced. 3 players inside bomb side B. Fire, Q comes. Could be the first one to spot the enemy players. He got the headshot. He's shooting. Honest gets the trade. And now Fire is the one in charge. He gets the first player. JHS is quickly on trade. It's 3v2 situation. Poseidon's hot bomb. When Hamburger saw the enemy up on Vance. He's very suspicious about him. He knows about the enemy player, but Gabe takes him out. And now there's only Poseidon. Player is going to bomb site A. There is enough time for J-Chance to plant the C4 with less than 4 seconds. And now Poseidon must try to bring this clutch round with 1v2 situation. But Gabe is in there. He's just aiming to Vance exit. He can spot Poseidon. He can know, he saw, he knows, and he gets the kill from Poseidon. Another round for Phoenix, 7-2, the new score. In your opinion, is CT or T side stronger on Nook? Guys, for my opinion, Nook is a CT map. But I must mention something that could make this a little strange. Because every single time I broadcast Nook map, it becomes terror-sided. I don't know what happens. I really don't know what happened. Every time I get to broadcast a Nook map, it becomes terror. MTS taking out the first kill. Honest takes a lot of damage from the frag out of Q-Coms. CT, and that's a fact. Yeah, I agree with you, Vonats, but remember what I call every time I broadcast this map, it becomes terror. Q-Coms needs a name course or something. Let's make a discount, Fadzak, because for what I know, for what Mrs. Q-Coms already chatted about, Q-Coms must play the game, and also at the same time, he must take care of his daughter. He has a 2-year kid together with him while he plays. So guys, having so much kills and also taking care of a kid, I think it's very incredible what he does. Sorry. I'm back. Oh my god, sorry. Here comes Mrs. Cookums. And Fire gets MDS. Also Gabe! Honest takes him. Now Himbuga. 1v2 situation. He was Molly. He couldn't tell on Vance. He takes the AK. Now he's going to Vance. Oh, they're coming from Scat. They're coming from Cat. Himbuga hears. J-Chance. He's aiming. Himbuga! No! J-Chance was in there to make the cover. And it's another point for Phoenix. 8-2. The new score. I guess when a nuke main team picks nuke, the opponent always wants to start on CT. Yeah, Vonats. That happens a lot, but like I said before, and I must say it again, I already have saw some teams choose to start on zero side, even on nuke. I already seen that happen. All maps that I broadcasted mostly goes to CT side when you don't pick the map, right? The enemy team pick it up the map and you choose to start on CT. But all the maps, I already saw the opposite happens, right? Like Phoenix picks the map and Zomblers choose to start on terror side. It's very rare, but that happens. Here comes the first kill. Cajun through the smoke. He gets Wreckmeister. He saw the enemy player. He repositions. There is Wreckmeister. Oh, MTS after the Cajun. He's just shooting. He's waiting. Cajun. And now also Gabe down. Shooting for Poseidon. Getting honest. It's 2v5. Fire saw J-Chance. J-Chance takes Cookums. There is only J-Chance against 4 enemy players. And Helbuga gets the final kill for Zomblers. 8-3. Now we're going to round 12. The last round of this first half. With a chance of Zomblers bringing up the 4th on the score while Phoenix is trying to bring their 90th point. Their 9th point, not 90th. Imagine 90th rounds. Jesus. So let's go, guys. Phoenix doesn't have full nades. That's interesting. That's odd also. Winning so many rounds and doesn't have an economy. Mac 10 Gabe. Mac 10, he's quickly. And he's going to try for it. Fire gets the first one, but is traded by Wreckmeister. Himbuga down on Cat, makes the flash. But Phoenix can down on B. Cajun is responsible in here to watch through control room. While Q comes, just waiting on A side. Now he's down on Vance. Zomblers almost give it up on A side. Cajun. No money. No money, Nifik. That could be interesting for Zomblers, of course. Here comes the entrance on bomb side A. Cajun, that could be it. That nade. That nade could be interesting. He opens up. He saw the player, but Gabe gets the kill. And Honest also gets kill comes. Now it's 2v4 with 2 players very low on HP. Poseidon and Himbuga. Himbuga comes from Breaking Bad. There is a smoke in there. Poseidon coming up together with him. Here comes the Molly. Poseidon. Here comes another Molly. Himbuga taking a lot of damage. He throws that AG, taking a lot of damage on the enemy player. But still alive. He saw. He knows. Gabe is up close. Himbuga, nice headshot. Taking out Honest also. But it's taken by J-Chance. Now there's only Poseidon. 1v2. He looks one side. He looks to another. He gets the first. He gets a headshot. And it's clutch for Poseidon. But he doesn't have a defuse kit. He doesn't have a kit. And it's Phoenix point. 9-3 on the score. That's the end of the first half. Jesus, man, that was so beautiful. A kit could save Zomblers' life, but they got more disadvantage and they're going to play on terror side with 6-point difference against Phoenix. Let me switch here on the HUD. Clutch it and still lose the round. Man, that's so bad. I hate when that happens, guys. I love when a clutch happens. But not like this. Not like this. So unfortunate. 2,000 in the pocket and no kits. Clutch it but didn't get a kit. Yeah, guys. Like I always say, you are exiting from your respawn. Watch your kit. Watch if you have a defuse. At least one. At least one. One kit. Always buy a kit, guys. Even in a Nuka round, always buy a kit. You can make a ninja, maybe. I love to do a ninja. I like to buy a kit and a smoke grenade. And then just go straight on a few seconds trying to defuse on ninja defuse. Here comes the smokes. Poseidon's the front man, but there are players entering bomb side A. Gabe takes out. Q comes. Cajun takes MTS. Gabe makes the trade. Here comes the smokes. Fire gets Wreckmeister. And C4 is on the ground. Fire must try to pick it up again. But there are two players on Cat. And Honest makes a nice bullet. And Honest also getting fire. And J-Chance finishes Ambuga. It's another point for Phoenix. Another pistol for them. 10-3. It's the new score. I think the only pistol Zomblers win was on Ancient map. On the first pistol, all the other pistols goes to Phoenix. Great work, Zomblers. Honest, my boy, let's go. Yeah, Honest doing a great job here today, guys. Third top fragger, though. Yeah, third top fragger here on the server. 12-8. MDS is the worst player here, guys. 112. That's incredible. Lucky for him that his teammates are playing for him. So we have a full buy for Zomblers, a reset round. Gabe stay on fake vents. Here comes the nades. They didn't watch and Gabe gets the first kill. Who comes making the trade? MTS makes 2 kills. Fire getting MTS. Wreckmeister taken down when JChess takes down Poseidon. It's another point for Phoenix, 11-3. And now it's a very unlikely position for the Zomblers because they don't have enough money. They can bring a Nick round only. And that's the opportunity for Phoenix bring up a 12 round. Yeah, not the day for Zomblers today, right? Fix it. Not the day for Zomblers. I know there is some guys here that betted on Phoenix. And everyone who betted on Phoenix, please guys, consider to sub my channel if you have green it. It's very less than you bet, I am sure. So please help me out. If it wasn't here me casting here for you guys today, you didn't know what's going on in the game. So consider that. Please sub my channel. I will appreciate it a lot. Here comes Wreckmeister taking out the first player. Here comes some shooting. Wreckmeister repositions Poseidon, takes MTS. J-Chance takes Zumbuga, but Poseidon, nice kill for Wreckmeister. J-Chance takes fire. Now there's only Poseidon. 1v3, and he's going to get flanked. He spots the enemy player. He gets a nice kill at J-Chance. He's going to try another one, but Gabe is in there and finishes Poseidon with a nice bullet. 12-3, and Phoenix has 9 match points for them. Mrs. Kookums, please beat Kookums later, thanks. But Kookums not playing... Yeah, he is not playing so well today. I was talking like he was not playing that so bad today. Then I saw his frag and yeah. Today's not Kookums day, guys. But also Hambuga, very low for what we are expecting from him. Overtime, Beyond's believing on overtime. Wreckmeister just shooting through vents. He's going to get that molly. And a player passed through secret already. Kajun's in there. That could be a surprise player. I will deal with him when I got home in the morning. Yo. Whoa! Kookums taking on us, but that was Cajun bullets that we saw. And here comes Kookums. One more kill. MDS finally finishes him off. And now it's 5v2. Fire, nice bullet at MDS. Now there's only Wreckmeister. And we still have a game here, guys. But Wreckmeister is going to bypass through this move. He gets the plant, but he's traded by Poseidon. Another point for Zomblers. And A big laugh by my wife here on my back. Now you guys hear it. Appreciate it. I made a few calls, just come back. Maybe Fat Talk. It's North America scenario, you know. Everything can happen, even the impossible. So, if the games is still going on, there is a chance. MTS. Oh, MTS! He pulls up a XM gun. A shotgun, actually. Man, I think that's incredible. It's not the first time I see that. And here comes first kill for JChess. Poseidon, what are you doing? Wreckmeister takes him out. And now Fire is responsible to try to pick up this C4. But Fire takes JChess. Wreckmeister on trade. Here comes Hembuga. And Q comes 2v4 situation. MTS, he can pick up the Q comes. Q comes. Q comes. MTS. And now there's only Hembuga. 1v4 situation. And yeah, guys, today was not the day for Zomblers. Hembuga gets one, but then he got traded by Gabe. 13-4, and that's the end of the match. GGWP, congratulations for Phoenix for this winning. Top player from the match is absolutely JChance, by the way. 18 kills, 2 assists. I know Gabe is ahead of him on damage, but I believe the MVP goes to JChance. He got very beautiful kills. Gabe was a very good entrance player, but that was not good enough. So that's it, guys. GGWP. Thanks a lot for everyone who watched. We are going to raid on another channel that's is broadcasting another Dust US Eagle Masters match. Let me see here who is playing today. We are having Boss versus Full Sand. Money Crew versus Regain. That is the 2 games that is happening right now. Let me see. Guys, let us do something here. Let me pick the 3rd map from Boss versus Full Sand. I'll try to broadcast their game. It's not being broadcasted. I'll talk to Jeff. Let me see if I can get this game. Just let me see if I can pick it up the rest of the map. Thanks a lot for a follow, Burr. 17427. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I'll try to pick up the... Yeah, that's fine. Remember, it's... Yeah.